I'm Jessica, a food court service member serving with Elijah's Promise in New Brunswick, New Jersey. I hope you got to watch part 1 of this video where I showed you how to make bananas and tangerine pumpkins. In this part 2 of the video, I'm going to show you what you can do with the leftover banana and tangerine peels. So the outside of a fruit or vegetable is called the skin, just like how we have skin on the outside of our body. This skin protects the inside of the fruit, just like how our skin protects the inside of our bodies. Now, banana and tangerine peels are actually edible, but we don't really want to eat them because they're actually really bitter, tough to chew, and hard for our stomachs to digest. Bananas are also often sprayed with pesticides, which are harmful chemicals if we eat them. So we always want to be careful about what we're eating and whether or not it's safe and clean for us to eat it. So what are some similarities between the skin of fruits and vegetables and the skin in our bodies? Skin keeps in moisture. The skin of fruits keep the moisture inside of the fruit, just like how our skin keeps fluids and moisture inside of our bodies. If you ever peeled a tangerine and left it out for a couple hours, you may have noticed that it had shriveled up a little bit. That's because without the peel, it starts to dry out a little bit. So the skin of fruits keep the moisture in and keep the fruit nice and juicy and delicious. Skin is also a protective barrier. It protects our bodies from things outside in the world. So if I bump into the corner of the table, my skin is there to protect me. The same thing happens for fruits. The skin of fruits guards the rest of the fruit. Even though we're humans and these are fruits, we actually have a lot in common. So now, what happens with the peels? If you're living in New Jersey, most likely the banana and tangerines traveled many, many miles to get to where we are. Bananas and tangerines need warmer and more tropical environments to grow. The bananas are most likely from Latin America, from countries such as Ecuador, Guatemala, and Costa Rica. Your tangerines may have traveled from Southeast Asia. These bananas and tangerines have traveled so many miles, so it would be such a shame just to throw away the peels. To reduce our food waste, there are a few different things we can do with the peels outside of the kitchen. For example, tangerine peels actually make an excellent natural cleanser. What you're going to do is simply toss them into a lidded jar. Put it in a lidded jar, and then you're going to cover them with white vinegar. You're going to put the lid on and let them sit in the refrigerator for a couple weeks. A couple times you're going to revisit your jar and shake it up a little bit. So this is a really great natural cleanser. You can put into a spray bottle, and then you can use it to clean surfaces like your floors, tables, and countertops. And there are also many things that you can do with banana peels. Bananas are really great for adding nutrients to your garden, but today I'm just going to feed them to my worms in my vermicomposting bin. So I hope you learned a little bit more about the skin of fruits and how they're actually really similar to the skin in our bodies. There are so many great things that you can do with your banana and tangerine peels instead of throwing them out in the garbage bin. So I encourage you to explore all the different options. What do you think? What are you going to do with your peels? Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon.